Need that audio chip. Jesus, that was so weird. Just hearing all those sounds just coming back. Come on, we can get out of here. What's he doing? Is he gonna pull that thing up? Oh! So he can't be identified as an android. The eyes are the bit that's going to give him away. Look at those bloody water effects on his skin.
Markus.
What? Got everything apart from that one little bit there. Huh. Oh! He's back online. Or is this a new version of Con? Okay. This just seems like it's just not complete, this area. Seems a bit weird.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, Its memory is transferred to the next one.
Oh.
Some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
I'm gonna go traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I'm sure the most.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh. Okay then, that's different.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Right, so...
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat.
So where's his desk?
Reported to flashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of
Yeah, Brown. No. There we go.
And an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response.
Excuse me.
From either Moscow.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Explore new office.
You and you come with me.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you not to call me.
Examine his desk, explore police station.
Be silly. Of course I want to see you. Baby, listen, I can't talk to you now.
Heavy metal, Knights of the Black Death. Very interesting. Eight clues. Anti-android slogans. That's his donuts. And a bit of a coffee drinker. As well as bonsai. What else is there? Detroit basketball. Okay. The other stuff here. I only got 6 of the 8 clues. Becoming the youngest lieutenant in Detroit Police Force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in the EPD's recent history. New record seizure in Red Eye. Oh, that's what that. He was smoking. Christ. Oh, where's another one? Red Ice Task Force 2027. K9 Hairs. Oh, St. Bernard Dog. Oh.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office!
Enter and listen, Explorer. I think we're gonna listen in.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth
Well,
has to
I
say
can tell
to
he's
you?
not happy.
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Yep, definitely not happy. I'm quite pissed off by the looks of it.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Oops.
Have a nice day, Captain.
May have said the wrong thing to him. So we haven't got those two things open. I'm gonna go with square. This
I
one.
get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
That smile is so creepy.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Let's ask this one about
A
anti-androids.
lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Yeah, I don't think it's working. Let's try the dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Yeah,
Sumo.
Oh.
I call him Sumo.
Yeah, I'm not going to intrude. Let's do the basketball one, then we'll ask about Fowler.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Yeah, this conversation thing really isn't working. It's just...
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, just isn't in the mood. Really isn't in the mood. What we got? Case file missing. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Okay, so I've been attacked by the AV500 android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated. The android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man. Before leaving the scene, the android remains at large. Claims to have been attacked by her android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. The manager of the Eden Club reported an unexplained disappearance of the sex android, model WR400. Well, numbers ahead. The android disappeared after occupying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Oh. Just scannily.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
That's gotta be Kara.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Oh, Jesus. This is not going well.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Oh!
Asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Yeah, but I think we will get down to it as to why. Hadn't got the lead. So he didn't unlock the other one. Huh. Software instability question marks. Public opinion skeptical. Hank 10's Amanda neutral. Interesting. I wonder where Kara's actually got to. Oh, okay, it's the morning after. We gotta find clothes from somewhere without stealing anything. Check neighborhood. Death to androids. Okay. Please do something in that boot. Ah, okay. We've got scissors so we can cut our hair at least. Oh, that's the car I recognise. I'm gonna go blonde. What does white look like? I'm just curious. Yeah, blonde. I think blonde looks better. Right, that's that done. It's another book. Huh. What's the other story? Out of curiosity. Canada's still Android free. Canada went in where the areas in the world. Okay, that's different. Is there anything else round here at least? this on the... Ah! There we go. Jimmy, open. Please be something in there. Yay! Right, what do we need to do now? Check neighborhood, okay. Police patrolling the area. Ah, that's gonna be interesting.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold.
We need to get new clothes.
What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
So we don't get spotted, we just need to keep out of sight in essence.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
That's good.
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
He's just thinking how to ditch it.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Right, reach the train station.